Sam Altman is flexing on everybody on Twitter. And what is he flexing? Well, of course, it's Sora, the latest AI text-to-video model from OpenAI. This is the original announcement tweet, to which Mr. Beast replied, "Sam, please don't make me homeless." Sam Altman replied, "We'll generate you a video. What would you like?" So Mr. Beast said, "A monkey playing a chess in a park." And Sam Altman sent this video. 90% of people would be fooled on this if they didn't really pay attention, which is just incredible. Other people replied, Marcus Brownlee, "I have so many questions." Lex Friedman said, "Truly remarkable. Congrats to the OpenAI team for creating this." Brian Johnson said, "This is the launch our simulation creators did with us at the beginning of time." Look at this. This is another Sora video. Insane. Now, this is funny because Sam Altman in one of the recent interviews said, "We don't want our models to interfere with the 2024 election," and then drops the best video model the world has ever seen. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure to give me a follow. Sam Altman was going wild and he just couldn't be stopped. He was tweeting left and right. So to show just how good Sora really is, he started accepting prompts for the public. That way he can't, people can't criticize them like, oh, they were nitpicking the best videos. He even said, "Don't hold back on the detail or difficulty." Will Smith eating spaghetti. This is one of the most popular requests, and you'll see why in a bit. This is one of the requests from the public. A wizard wearing a pointed hat and a blue robe with white stars casting a spell that shoots lightning from his hand and holding an old tome in his other hand. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is pretty incredible. You're a wizard, Sam. Emmat Mostak from Stability AI. Jason Calacanis, whoa. Bearish Pixar and Disney, bullish the owners of compute. Now, if you've seen the Nvidia stock chart over the past year, you can probably tell that this guy was correct. Almost $2 trillion company. Like it will soon be bigger than Apple. Think about that. Next up, Sam did this prompt. A half duck, half dragon flies through a beautiful sunset with a hamster dressed in adventure gear on its back. It's so over for Hollywood, and I do have to agree. Next up, we have a street-level tour through a futuristic city. Turns out Sam was going so crazy with the tweets that he had to step out and take a 45-minute pause, but then he returned and dropped this. A futuristic drone race at sunset on the planet Mars. 2 golden retrievers podcasting on top of a mountain. And this looks much better. I mean, obviously, there is way more footage of golden retrievers than of drones on Mars. So the AI can produce way better results. If you don't know that this is AI generated, you wouldn't be able to tell. All the videos so far are really cool, but this one convinced me the future is here and it's going to be okay. Now this one is really crazy. I mean, look at even the hand is correct. It's perfect 5 fingers. Imagine broadcasting this on some cooking show. Nobody would notice. Nobody would notice, man. Next up, a bicycle race on ocean with different animals as athletes riding the bicycles. Obviously it's not perfect, but I mean, it's miles above any other AI video model. And as you can see, people really wanted Will Smith eating spaghetti. But look at this. This might be the most realistic video so far. So this is Blink Zoo, a single video generated by Sora, including all the shot changes. You know it's bad when Sam uses capital letters in one of his tweets. That's true. Sam only uses lowercase. Now Sam, being the brilliant businessman he is, used this hype to get more talent to OpenAI. So he said, "OpenAI is the most talented and nicest group of people I have ever seen in one place, working on the hardest, most interesting and most important problems, with all the key resources in place, extremely focused on making AGI. You should perhaps consider joining us." And this one is by far the funniest. OpenAI jobs. Kill switch engineer. 300k to 500k per year. Listen, we just need someone to stand by the servers all day and unplug them if this thing turns on us. You receive extensive training on the code word, which we will shout if GPT goes off the deep end and starts overthrowing countries. This was huge last week when Sam announced that he's seeking $7 trillion to build AI chips, right? And Sam tweeted, "F it, why not 8? To which even Elon replied with a laughing face emoji. Now, just for perspective, there are only 2 countries in the world that have higher GDP than $7 or $8 trillion, and that's the US and China. So Sam Altman wants to be somewhere in between here. That's how much money he wants to raise. You can think about it as Germany and UK combined. Now, this is the official OpenAI article about Sora. So these are some of the videos, as you can see, super good quality. This could be in a documentary on the gold rush, actually, and not a single person would notice anything. Again, this is insane. This could be in some travel video on YouTube that has millions of views, and I will guarantee you that nobody in the comments would spot that this was clipped by AI. Some art gallery, now we can see this painting is a bit cursed, but the movement is very, Very nice. Obviously, this is a demonstration of the AI model not being the best at physics, because if he's walking backwards on a treadmill, he should be actually walking backwards, not just turn backwards, right? But this is really huge. Last year, this is progress in 1 year. So this is the Will Smith eating pasta, and this is why people wanted to see the comparison, because this video is just cursed. Like, it's so hard to watch, right? But if we stop this and look at this video from Sora, I mean, the cat is so realistic. I mean, as the owner of 3 cats, I can confirm that this is how a cat looks like. So insane. So this is the technical paper, right? The thing I want to show you is this, right? So this is the difference on compute. Transformers have demonstrated remarkable scaling properties across a variety of domains, including language modeling, computer vision, and image generation. In this work, we find that diffusion transformers scale efficiently as video models as well. Below, we show a comparison of video samples with fixed seeds and inputs as training progresses. Sample quality improves markedly as training compute increases. This is base compute. It's completely glitched. Then we have 4x compute. Now you can tell, it's a person, it's a dog, but still it's very weird. The proportions are off. But then 16x compute looks so realistic. Quality is much higher. And yeah, again, this would pass as a real video. Imagine a 4x again. 64x compute. How that will look. People don't realize it's not just the technology, like the architecture and better models. Compute is also growing. Like, the reason this chart is so crazy is because over the last 10 years, NVIDIA improved the speed of AI compute by 1 million x. 1 million x over the last 10 years. Those are 2 exponentials scaling on top of each other. We have turtles from different POVs, diving footage. So yeah, so they're animating DALL-E 3 images. This is image to video, not text to video. Wow, dude! Okay, this will be huge for animation. If they put this as a software as a service product, companies would pay crazy amounts. They also did video to video editing. Diffusion models have enabled a plethora of methods for editing images and videos from text prompts. Below, we applied one of these methods, SD Edit, to Sora. This technique enables Sora to transform the styles and environments of input videos 0 shot. So yeah, I mean, look, you can put restrictions on celebrities and stuff like that, but like, what if you already input a video of a celebrity and then using a text prompt, you just change that, add a gun or something like that? How are they going to stop it? It's just impossible. It's crazy how many examples they gave us. It's like, this is by far the biggest AI video model release I've ever seen. By the way, I'm definitely going to dive deep into Sora and this technical paper on our mastermind call tomorrow, which we do every single week in the community. So if you want to participate in those, make sure to join. First link in the description.